St. Louis's newsroom. This is coverage you can count on.
We've got a guy, he went from, what, $80,000 in debt to being a multimillionaire, all before the age of 30.
He's my new best friend. Sounds like something out of a book. It is. Jerome loves real-life stories called Get Up, Get Out, and Get Something. That sounds a lot like Tim Ezel's theme.
It sure does.
Jerome Love is here now this morning. Good morning to you.
We'd love to talk to you.
We're all very envious of you, Jerome. First of all, how did you get $80,000 in debt?
Well, it's kind of a long story, but
we got 3 minutes.
Time.
I was 19 and I started my first job, and I really realized everyone had taught me up until that point in my life that if you get a good job, you'll get a good education, you'll get a good job. And I got that so-called good job, and I found myself miserable. I decided that I wanted to start my own business, but I was only 19, didn't have a clue what I was doing, and ended up in the hole over $100,000. Ironically, my first business was a clothing line called Goo Gogs, which stands for Get Up, Get Out, and Get Something. So it's been a bumpy ride, but it's been one that's been filled with challenges. I've learned a lot of lessons, and I'm really excited to be here in St. Louis.
So do we have to read the book? How'd you make all the millions?
Yeah, you know, John, I can't give up all that information. You can't get the book.
Well, then at least tease us with something that'll make somebody want to buy your book.
In the book, I have a new innovative concept that I call entrepreneurship that I was sharing with Randy at the break. Entrepreneurship is a way of living your life, thinking outside the box, not trying to be like everyone else. Unfortunately, our society tries to make us conform to other people. We want to be like Mike. But the reality is we can only be who we've been created to be. So go contrary to the status quo to embrace your unique gifts in order to be more successful.
So, and you made this word up, entrepreneurship.
I have coined that term.
It's a trademark.
I'm really excited about it, and the books are doing very well. I'm really excited about it.
So look for something that people need and then just put your own personal twist on it.
Exactly. Recognize, we learn it in economics, supply and demand. The greater the supply, the lower the demand, the lower the value. So when you try to be like someone else, you're effectively increasing the supply, so the demand lowers, the value lowers.
That is so smart.
Exactly. You have the right to have your own monopoly. You are you. There's not another one.
See, I got this idea of toast on a stick.
Okay, that's been done. I want to know what your business is that put you over the top, wiped out your debt.
Of course, I do a lot of different things. I'm actually the president and CEO of the Houston Black Expo. It's the largest African-American trade show in the state of Texas. I started it in 2002. I'm also a real estate broker. I'm an author and a professional speaker.
No kidding.
That all?
No kidding, Justin. Or Jerome, I'm sorry. Yeah, and you are going to be at the Missouri Black Expo tomorrow from, when are you going to be there, actually?
I will be there actually all day, both days, the 23rd and 24th, so people can come by and get an autographed copy of my book at my booth, which will be right next to the book pavilion.
So get up, get out, and get something.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Have you ever met Tim Ezel?
Tim Ezel, don't think I've met him.
Oh my gosh,
if you met him,
you
never
guys
forget
just
him.
remind me of each other. It's amazing. The phrase, the everything, it's great. So yeah, you're dynamic. This is great. And
well,
hopefully
thank you.
we can learn something from the book and your speech tomorrow at Missouri Black Expo. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you so
much.
Too. You got the same eyes. That same
you must be a handsome
I'm getting
fella.
freaked out now. Oh yes. Thanks for coming in.
There's the info for the Missouri Black Expo happening tomorrow and Sunday. Man, downtown is going to be busy this weekend. So get out and get something,
All
like
right.
Jerome says.